Hello, Gary here, and welcome to episode number 5 of my Let's Play of Tales of Xillia on the PlayStation 3, playing through as Milla. And in the last episode, we made our way down to the lake down here, which I've actually faced the wrong way of. But the gist is, as said there, we now need to report back to the client at Aladhi Seahaven. Now, I've decided to keep this on screen and just keep going because, well, I want to have a bit of a look around. By the end of the last episode, we kind of made a bit of a beeline for the end. I don't want to I want to go and have a look and try and get all the bits and pieces that are laid around. As we discussed a couple of episodes back, all the little kind of odds and sods that we pick up actually end up being really useful in as much as they allow us to develop the shops quite a lot.
No wonder you pack quite a punch.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem, man. But yeah, so we want to try and get all the bits, like anything that's just vaguely shiny, basically, we want to pick up. Now, I keep thinking I see things. I'm not sure if it's just. Well, it's my. There's one up there though. You can see it, like kind of top corner of the screen there before we got into this fight. Now, our plan is to get these taken down. Again, leveling up's always good.
Okay.
Now, I don't want to go overly over the top with leveling up.
Should have gone a little easier.
There's certain scenarios in the game where you get access to have high level enemies where you can kind of skip through. Not skip through, but basically there's ways and means to power level. Which I'm not sure if it breaks the game, but it makes it a lot easier. That being said, that's kind of how it was at the very start on the Milla playthrough, so it's almost fitting that we do that. But for the time being, I have no plan to. I'll think about it as I go, but which I'll leave that. There's the shiny things here we're after, so some beast dung, some shiny beast dung. Perfect. I'm going to try and get advantage plus on this guy. There we go. Because I don't like the spiders. They generally have quite good what's I'm looking for? Quite good defense, basically.
My sword rings true.
Yeah, the sword doesn't really do that much good against a shell, though. But anyways, yeah, so we've been here. This is where we started to kind of do the runner. So you can see that chest there's open. We'll try and squeeze through here before they notice and head up to the north a little bit here. So there's at least a bag, which we can see what's in that bag, as ludicrous might say. And 600 gold on this occasion, which is nice. There's another chest up here. So we get some saffron. Ooh, nice. I think they are just kind of one and gone. So, like, there's no reason to keep a hold of them. We got something else. I can have a quick look actually. I was going to try and remember, but why? I don't need to. Chamomile. We got a chamomile for int +1 as well. I've got no. The only reason I'm not using it right now is I don't know who I'd want to give it to. So I'm gonna have a think about that and decide later. Also, stat boost of 1 isn't that massive in the grand scheme of things, if I'm being honest. It becomes useful late game when you sort of, you can't, like, I think you do hit a max level, or you get to a point where you're not like kind of expanding on your sort of before. Yeah, you haven't got access to more stats basically. Your Lilium orbs only grow so big, but you can always get more chamomile. I think after a certain point. Like the drops or the items. Ooh, Spirit Shift Neophyte. Now, before I move on there, I'm just going to go and have a quick look at this, because one thing we've not looked at is the titles. So titles are acquired by fulfilling various conditions, such as gathering items or defeating new foes. Each title acquired grants a certain amount of grade. Now, I believe as well, actually, in the case of this, these map to trophies, which, because this isn't my first playthrough, I believe I'll already have them. But yeah, we can sort of see. Yeah, we've got some plot-based ones here. So, Research Center Intruder. I'm glad they're not like. Basically, there's a lot of plot points we need to go through over the course of the game. We've also got this one here, though, Spirit Shift Neophyte. Now, in my mind, at least, this is almost a cheat one. Like doing this, when I played through as Jude, I think I played through about 10 hours or 15 hours. I basically got to the point where Tales of Xillia 2 was coming out. And decided, oh, I actually kind of want to play both stories before it comes out, but I have a job and stuff to do. So I tried and then failed to actually finish it, but I ended up watching, I think it was Tales of Creed's playthrough of it, and got the gist. Like, you know, there's a certain point in the game where the stories totally diverge, and that's the bit I didn't want to miss. Basically, I wanted to know what was going on, but with it being a blind playthrough, I figured, yep, that's fine. As long as I'm not having someone spoiling the game before I've seen him play it, cool. Actually, a factor in why I do it like that as well, generally. Although this obviously isn't blind. But yeah, anyway, I digress. So yeah, this is a bit of a cheat one because it's kind of the default way of working. Just, oh, this is my mind. You have to sit and actively not use this one. It's supposed to snap pivot where you've got to sit and wait, and it's like counter attack. You've got to kind of, I think, to avoid, and then you kind of spin around the back, which actually requires skill as opposed to meatless, which is just spam the attack buttons basically. So like, basically, that counts. That's her using her ability, and it was just me tapping like the up and circle. I could even be more lazy and use fireball and go, which becomes flare bomb. Yeah. And that's pretty overkill for that guy, but he was asking for it.
Let us move onward.
Yeah, onward and upward. So I don't think there's anything else new to get through here. Actually, so we did do a decent job of covering this area. I was taking my time a little bit through here, so just having a bit of a look around, but generally the enemies will have respawned, but I don't think the items have. I think items require you to go away and come back. I'm just trying to keep my eye out a little bit, but I might try and just skip. Well, the chests never respawn, I believe, but the bags and the sort of there's one there. I'm not sure if that's to respawn, but that's the sort of thing I'm looking for. Again, the sparkly sort of copper ore. Ooh, that's good actually. I think there must have been, because we did come up this way into this area. Is the one over there back? Maybe I just missed that one. Yeah, because there was something up here. Sparkling. Oh, there's a chest there as well. Oh well. Good thing I did come across in the end. Another life bottle. Cool. Again, managed to get away without using items so far, so far so good. And I'm just I'm gonna try and just thread the needle here. There we go. And I'm not going to use the save point, I think. I'm just going to head straight into town. And we're going to check in this quest, essentially. Which is with this girl down here still.
Those monsters won't be tinkling in your water supply anymore.
Wonderful.
Yeah, which is the most important thing.
And that's how it's done. Where that came from, too. Lots of people with problems out there. And gold to make them go away.
Yep, gold makes the world go round.
Alvin.
I shouldn't laugh at that. I'm only laughing because I know what's about to come here.
How are you feeling?
I don't seem to have any strength.
Yeah. Just her reaction's like, this is weird.
Eating properly?
I've never eaten.
Ever?
What?
Through Sylph, I drew life from the air. With Undine's power, I received sustenance from the water.
What's
Yeah.
she talking about?
I guess the spirits gave her all the energy she needed. Well, now you're gonna have to nourish yourself the old-fashioned way.
Time for a mixed grill at the pub.
I see.
No.
So this is what you call hunger. Fascinating.
So,
You're
should we
weird.
rest at the inn? Now that you
Yeah.
mention it, I could use some grub myself.
Yeah, you and me both. I don't actually, it's like quite late. I probably shouldn't be eating this time of night. But yeah, auto item system's been unlocked. So characters set to the auto control mode will use items during battle to provide support based on various conditions. And the conditions can be set from the strategy menu. Now I tend not to use this too often, because you can give yourself a huge advantage in battle. But it has been preset now. I might actually go and undo this. If I go and have a look, I think it's in strategy. And yeah, press start for auto items. Now, actually this isn't too bad, I think. But maybe it is okay. I'm not so fussed about that one. I think I'll leave that one off, because normal fights, we don't really care too much. I'll turn it back on if we're in a proper fight. You can go to strategy during mid battle, so is what it is. I might even leave that. Because basically, yeah, so once you get below a certain point, somebody will just pull out an item and go, yep, go for it. But it means they end up getting used if you're getting down to below that sort of level quite often. Now, having Jude on prioritized healing should help on that, but I might do it and keep an eye on it, because I think 15 is your max, so we might actually have full quota anyway, so I probably should use some. But yeah, but this one definitely got to keep life bottle. If someone's KO'd, just do it. Don't think about it. Just get them back up on their feet, whoever it is. But yeah, I've got $2 for that. Ah, and there's... Oh, did I miss that before? Was it just not there? A jet black feather on the wall. Anyway, let's head to the inn. We popped our head in before, but there wasn't much to do or say, but now we're hungry, damn it. So... yeah. Come on,
Welcome.
Alvin. You're the travelled one.
3 rooms, please. But before that, can we get something to eat?
Oh, my apologies, but our cook isn't in yet.
Oh, damn it. Can we have access to the kitchen then?
Is she okay?
She's not great. She's not eaten in 20 years.
Can we at least use your kitchen?
Yes, please. Help yourself. Your friend looks like she's about to pass out.
She's out of her head with the hunger, Ted. No.
My stomach, it really is growling.
Yes, it's weird. It's cool.
And here I thought that was just a silly human expression.
Humans, am I right? Yeah. Yeah, let's get something. Just some, I was going to say, like, just beans on toast, but... beans is probably a bad idea if your stomach's already gurgling. Oh, nice. Sort of like a stew. Good call. Some traditional sort of home cooking.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad. It's good. I quite enjoy ingesting calories with you. Humans should learn to cherish these simple pleasures.
They do. Get off your high horse. Jude just like, ugh. I could just go for some of that now. Anyway,
Good morning,
yeah.
Alvin. Sorry you had to carry me up there.
Don't worry about it. Just part of the job.
It's on the top.
So now what are you gonna do?
Well,
Good morning.
Yeah.
good day, Jude. I was just about to share my plans with Alvin.
What is it?
I'm
To head
thinking of
home.
returning to Nia Kara.
Yeah, you said
Is
that.
that your hometown?
More accurately, it's where my shrine is.
You have a shrine,
If
right?
I go back, I might be able to resummon the Four.
Ah.
So, she really is Maxwell.
This is where you come in,
Yeah.
Jude. Will you accompany me to Nia Kara?
What?
It's true that you brought your current situation upon yourself.
Yeah, it is basically your
but
fault,
I bear
Jude.
some of
but-
the blame as well.
Ah.
I'll put in a good word for you with the people of Nia Kara.
Yeah, they're
I'm sure
cool.
they'll look after you.
Wow, you've put a lot of thought into this.
Yes.
Had all night.
Remember when you told me I seemed unconcerned? I decided to take that to heart.
Milla, you don't need to practice your swordplay anymore?
Nah, nailed it.
No need to concern yourself with my martial abilities.
Well, if nothing else, you know how to swing the pointy end.
Yep. That's the best way of
Okay.
doing
I'll come with
sword
you.
fighting.
Good. You needn't worry.
A little more
Yeah.
practice wouldn't hurt, though.
You think so?
Better safe than sorry. Come find me once you're ready to go.
Yeah.
Wait, you're coming with us, Alvin?
Why not? I've come this far.
Yeah, they'll trip out with you.
Hey, Milla?
Is he on the, like, you know,
Thanks.
the up and up? Thought Jude was going to be a bit more pessimistic there, but evidently not. So, spoke to these guys when we came in earlier. Let's see, looking for any new sub-events in the surrounding areas here. Got some food on the go. Our food's actually quite good. Yeah, eating pre-made dishes grants special effects, like HP recovery or XP boosts. for a set number of battles. You can buy dishes at shops and then use them from the items menu at any time. Now this is the sort of thing which I never really do that much, but it's probably worth kind of getting ahead of a little bit. Because you get like abilities, or I think like unlock titles for using them often. Like they're quite short, well, usage periods. And the sort of arbitrary as well. Not arbitrary, but you can only do 1 and 2 things at a time. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some of the cheap ones, I think. I'm just looking here. Yeah, so I've got some more coming soon. I've got a whole load more coming soon. I'll get a couple of those. I might get these 2 as well. Get each of the 3 bottom ones. 4 bottom ones. And yeah, we'll just pick them semi-arbitrarily, I think. What I also want to do is I want to check my expansion. So we haven't got any more 3-star expansions now, or 3 times expansions, but we can still donate stuff. We should have a lot more stuff to donate as well now. So, yeah, see, that takes us up to level 4. I'm just going to see, are there any more using... No, and they're all different, so... What I'm going to do is I'm just going to spend up my materials here, so... Let's get the item shop leveled up. I should run this the other way on, shouldn't I? Because the food... I should see what the food one's like. So if we put them in... Yeah, I should run that, because now they're going to be cheaper. Ooh, and a load of items as well. Yeah, I've just cost myself money, haven't I? I'm just going to have a look. Yeah, quite a lot, actually. Well, that was stupid, but yeah, because they were 200 before. Well, I'll get a couple of these anyway. Stop being an idiot. And we'll check through the rest of these. So, weapon shop, we should be able to get some bird parts in there. And yeah, a couple of new items there. And armor shop, I think we didn't just donate to, so yeah. I'll leave that for now. And the accessory shop, let's see what we can do with that. Out and out. Actually, I've just given them some of them, haven't I? Stop. Right, accessory shop. So, one of them, one of them, one of them. Not bad, but we'll do it. Stun bracelet. Okay. So before I head out, I'm probably going to head by the weapon shop. Just put my head along here, make sure there's no one with any exclamation marks anywhere. Can't see any yet. Might have a chat with them though while I'm about. Things expanding, yeah. Getting more powerful. Spies. Too many spies. Yeah, I can kind of empathise with that. I probably should, but you're not going to sell me anything, so I'll actually go to the shops. Let's have a look at these. So, it's not bad. Yeah, I'll get one of these each for those 2. Yeah, and equip those. And, oh, that kind of might have worked out okay. I'll buy it. I'll have to remember to equip it. He said to meet him, so he's about. That seems like a decent sort of plan. I've been doing that, yeah. But that's, yeah, I didn't get the armor shop expanded, so... What about the accessories? Still no discounts on these yet. No, I think I'm fine from that. So where is he? Is he outside? Must be. We've basically covered the entire of the... Oh, there he is, yeah. Hey there, buddy.
Ready to hit the road?
Milla, you said it's north of here?
Yep.
How far?
Less
Couple
than
of clicks.
half a day's flight
No.
time. If we could fly using Sylph's power.
Which we can't.
Well, I'm afraid my wings are, you know, non-existent.
Yeah, like everyone else's.
Find a place to rest along the way.
The map
be
showed a village
fine.
in that direction, so we should be okay.
Exactly.
Either way, we can't just stay here.
That would be
We
silly.
must press forward.
Onward.
I know.
You will be. So yeah, just quickly nip in and equip that. So nice. Like about 70 extra. Wondering who to give this to as well. I'll give it to Alvin actually. It gives him a little bit of a like strength boost as well. But right, oh, and we've got a skit. So before I finish up,
That was quite a sigh.
So seriously, you guys are spying for Azul, right?
What? Of course
no.
not.
I've never heard of the Military Powers Act being used against anyone other than Azul spies.
Well, they might think we're Azul
You're
spies,
thinking
but
too much into this.
yeah,
Why are
calm
you so
down.
concerned about this? Unless you're spying.
Love the
for
animation
Ashton.
style here as well.
No. I was just thinking that if you were
It's good that they managed to keep it all so consistent between the 2D and 3D.
To score me some high-paying
But yeah.
intelligence work.
Yeah.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I assure you I will pay your fee. You just have to wait a little bit longer.
Fair enough. But even with your special friend discount, the interest is piling up.
Special friend, eh? Oh, there's more. There's more.
Is Milla really that Maxwell?
Looks like
She
it.
does act a bit nutty, but she looks normal enough.
I think
Well,
it's
she doesn't
true.
look that normal, to be
When
fair.
I first met her,
But, yeah.
Milla had the 4 great spirits with her.
What? Get out of here.
Get out of
No,
here.
seriously.
Yeah.
Fire spirit Efreet, water spirit Undine, wind spirit Sylph, and earth spirit Gnome. It was the first time I'd ever seen them in person, but there was no mistaking who they were.
Yeah.
That's a mighty exclusive club. Can't imagine they hang out with
Dude,
a lot
you
of
saw
mortal
it.
girls.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Alvin who was spying on us, though. Or it's not spying on us, but like, you know, keeping tabs on us. If it wasn't, it looked a lot like him, so... Maybe he just didn't turn up and see the start of it? I don't know. What's he like? Anywho, right, we're going to call it a day here, and we'll head up towards basically the way we couldn't go through before. The visible plot tree should now be gone. So, until then, thank you very much for watching. Take care of yourself, and have a good day. Bye-bye.